Hello everyone! This is a very particular period in the lives of all of us. Big changes, negative and maybe even a little positive. And I'd like to talk to you about them today. I would like to use this small slot as food for thought. Have you seen how many changes there are in your life? The coronavirus has arrived and has swept away your certainties, your plans. The human being is, among the living species, the most adaptable. We are programmed to accept any adverse event. To encourage this process of acceptance, however, we must accept reality for what it is. And what is our reality today? Our reality today is uncertainty. Somehow, the lives of all of us has been impacted by more or less great changes. Our habits of living, our emotional relationships, work and friendships have changed profoundly. And neuroscience tells us that our brain enters a phase of stress and alarm if our habits are interrupted. Already after 10 to 15 days, we can start to feel a sense of anguish. Some more than others, we are learning to deal with the dimension of uncertainty. If we don't accept the uncertainty in our lives, if we do not learn to live with this dimension as someone new, if we do not accept to know little of what will happen to us, then our minds will become anxious. Our minds will be crowded with doubts and fears, and our thoughts will become darker and darker. Giovanni is a patient of mine. Worked on his own, running his small business with some success. His business is still closed. Mortgages are to be paid. The children are enrolled in the university. His wife worked with him. Uncertainty about the future of his business increases doubts, and doubts increases fears. The greatest is not being able to meet the needs of his family. What's next for me? How long will it last? Will I fail? And if I get sick and then die, what will be the future of my family? I like to be able to control everything as usual, but at this time it's impossible. He, who could plan everything in his life, now has to deal with the opposite role. It is impossible to have a program. Giovanni, unfortunately, experiences his first panic attack. He is now anxious. His mind is fueled by his fears. The question of what exactly will happen next or how long this condition will last will only increase his anguish. What Giovanni can do, but also what you can do if you recognize yourself in this story. You can stop wondering about the future and instead focus on the here and now, even helping yourself with mindfulness exercises, accepting the situation for what it is, life as it is. Use most of the free time to take care of yourself and enjoy the closeness of your loved ones, leaving your family in a new, more relaxed dimension. Organize your days according to possible new habits and routines. Work from home when possible, exercise, rest, but also have free time. Focusing your interest on pleasant activities like reading or watching a movie with your loved ones. Keep in touch with your family and friends with the help of technology. Use creativity to find new opportunities to live your free time more positively and also to discover more solutions or new solutions for your business, adapting to you to better face the new challenges that await you. Redefine your life according to a concept of you and the word restructured, also positively. Based on the new experiences, at the end of the day, you are managing to cope very well with the emergency, and you are discovering new aspects of yourself and your loved ones that without quarantine would not have emerged. Finally, and it is very important, you can find your real needs and discover or rediscover the most significant values in your life. Giovanni did it. You can do it too. I wonder, and I ask you, but then, are we so sure that we had control over our lives before the pandemic? Or is the pandemic itself proof that control has been always just an illusion? Thank you for your attention. Bye. Ciao.